the Bode Balance Garden in Tanzania. It is harvesting time, and they continue harvesting the sunflowers. As you see, others have been collected under the tree, and here they continue still working. I don't know how many days, but they continue working right here. I know they will finish soon after a few days.
Yep, that's right, you heard them. It's harvesting time. But let's go back 2 weeks prior to coming to Dodoma. While we were working with our agriculture project with the sunflower seeds, producing them to sunflower seed oil and also the ground nuts, etc., we also had another project that we were working with alongside. And this particular project was the beginning of our wall. But prior to getting our wall, we had to make sure that we had done everything by the book. And what I mean by that is getting permits and also having a surveyor come out to get the precise measurements of the 5 acres of land. These things are very important. So make sure whenever you're doing projects, with whether it's building, whether it's agriculture, get your surveyor to come out and give you the precise measurements. Now, these are some exciting times because my wife did not know that we began the wall on the land, and so it was a bit of a surprise when we got to Dodoma for her to see it, and you will see it in the video coming shortly of her reaction. But nevertheless, it was a surprise, and only people that knew about it was our team, our managing director Ivo, and myself. But as you see here, the team has arrived with one of the first loads of the center blocks. I think it was about 3 to 4 truckloads that we needed to begin the project. And all the construction and building that we will be doing here in Tanzania, we are going to do them in phases so that we make sure everything is done to code regulation within Tanzania, and that everything is done pretty much the right way. And anything that you do when it comes to building, your foundation is everything. I can't stress that enough. Foundation is everything. And whether that's in building, whether that's in relationships, whether that's in, you name it, foundation is everything. And so even with the foundation of relationship that we have built over the last few years here in Tanzania, we wanted to make sure that continues to grow. The whole emphasis of Ujima collective work, we truly stress that and push that and continue to implement that within the building of the wall and the agriculture project. All these things takes collective work, and the more we collectively work together, these things run efficiently and smooth. So at this time, I just want to give a special shout out to the team and our managing director Ivo. I want to say asante sana. Thank you all for all the hard work that you continue to do. I want to encourage you all to keep doing the great work that you're doing with the agriculture projects, with the building projects, all these things that you do. We say thank you. We say keep going. We want to encourage you all to keep doing what you're doing. We also want to say thank you all to our subscribers. We want to say thank you all to those that are just viewing, just following along with our journey, that are liking, that are sharing, that are commenting. We appreciate you all for your comments. And anytime you have questions, feel free to shoot us a question in the comment section. And hey, if you can, share it along with a friend or family. Subscribe if you have not subscribed. We truly appreciate that. And hit the notification bell if you have not hit it yet. For as we upload, you'll be first to see it. And so we also want to make sure that we're inspiring you all to come back and invest in the continent. Come back home and invest in the continent. Build relationships. As I said earlier, foundation is key. And that's also with relationships. That's with building. That's with anything that you do. Foundation is key. So we want to encourage you all. come back to the continent, guys. Enjoy this continent with us. Enjoy our homeland. So now the painter is priming the wall. This section of the wall is finished. We just have the paint job to do next. And so he is priming and preparing for the paint. So we decided to go with black paint because our logo is black and gold, and we want to stay with that same color coordination for this section of the wall. Now the duration of the wall that will go around the 5 acres will be white with black pillars for each section of the wall. So for this section, we painted it black because of our logo. And so as you can see, it's a nice glossy shiny black, and it's going to look really nice once the logo goes on top of it. So the painter is now stenciling the wall and putting the Body Balance Ujima Guarding logo on the wall. Man, this is great. This is great. So the paint job is pretty much done. Just a few more coats of the gold and the logo here is done. Now, like I told you guys before, my wife did not know yet, but she's going to be so surprised when she sees this. So the wall is complete and the paint job is drying. You guys, you got to tune into the next video to see her reaction. Great things are coming and you don't want to miss it. So make sure you're subscribed, and always, Moja Billy Tattoo, one step closer.